Last night, you said let's go on a venture around the city, the venue, it didn't matter, baby. Last night, we went to bar after bar, you'd think you're trying to take over my profession, baby. Last night, we ate amongst all the stars we could never see, but it's good that we're so imaginary. Last night, you asked me why you were special, I said the factors of finding you, I can find many. All time, it's only teaching us lessons, what were we expecting, my baby? All time, it's forever of the essence, I'm loving the fragrance, my lady. All time, ooh, amazing how I don't care when all of my time is up. All time, let's both roll.
This one's mad, like, it's not for girls no more.
Go on, go tell them about it. Go on, go tell them about it. I had to repeat myself cause I feel they just won't digest it. Go on, go tell them about it. My brother is a roof out there with my dogs parlay. We're coming full force for the money. Yeah. My appetite's a real damn shame. Always gotta get food for the belly. I'm trying to split my bread 4 ways, you know. Enter the coop of the lot one day, you know. So many I would've put on if in the past. I'm in the shots layer in my 12 racks ago. Right now I ain't going, oh baby. But I got the south on my back and I mean it. I got that fine wine that cost funds like I'm cold. That boy been a bane and they mad cause he the youngest. I had a talk with Jar, said I'm apart from never last. Open up your heart and your blessings will never follow far.
I needed, fam, these man, especially these man, bro, they were pushing me saying like, regardless, even my manager was saying to me like, regardless of the girls being your main fan base or whatever, like you're gonna need something. And I'm the type, I like that as well anyway, like I want to perform them type of tunes, but it was just about the right time and really, you know, time.
Here's the one I never played before. So when you jump in his next lease, man, I hope he plays my song on the radio. On the radio. Hope he plays my song on the radio. Yeah, on the radio.
Madz. Madz, 21 years old, Southeast London rapper. Rap artist, should I say. I'm me, innit? And you're not me. That's the way I can only put it, bro. It's as simple as that. Not even in a cocky way, bro, but I was saying to you, man, before, you know what I'm saying? Like, all about lanes, man. Gotta stay in your own. Simple as that. Like, describing yourself is never easy, you know what I'm saying? I like to let the music speak. As most people our age, man. We're like the last era of this as well, that's the maddest thing, but grime. Everything that a lot of our age group does is just so iconic, bro, because we've got so many different inspirations. So you know, from when I was like 11, get to secondary school and you just start seeing new shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, and so we started spitting bars on the benches. Like, I was already kind of good at putting words together. Like, I got into some national poetry book in like year 6. Like, obviously, I was just rhyming, you know how to rhyme, innit? And then year 7 is when everyone just wanted to be Chipmunk and Ice Kid, bro. And we just, ever since when that video came out, yeah, that Westwood freestyle just blew up. Everyone started writing. So every morning we would be on the bench, spitting bars, go home, write new bars, repeat. And then yeah, by the time I got to like year 9, started recording properly. When it got to like year 10, that's when me and my boy Jay and my bro, we became Half-Life as a group, and we just kind of started taking things a little bit more seriously from then. Then we kind of separated at one point because he went off and done his own thing. Then I ended up doing my own thing, and that's how I kind of come to terms with this now.
The little boy from across the street, babe. Never knew that you'd come and just notice me this way.
These are tunes that they're not even on the EP, bro. These are just like ones that I've just collected up, you know what I'm saying? So I'm in the middle of the project. Like I'll probably say I'm like maybe I'll say 60% done, because there's loads to do. But I'm trying to take my time at the same time, you know what I'm saying? This one is more honing the girl thing. Like literally, like it's not even like, yeah, like there's no tune I can say is for man them, but they are at the same time. Man them don't talk on what happens with these demon girls, bro, I'm telling you. Man have to touch on them subjects there, them witches, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I'll just write whatever comes out. Like whoever it caters to. But at the same time, yeah, you know when you write, but you already kind of know who's going to gravitate towards it. But it's not a thing where I'm writing it specifically for those people. You know what I'm saying? EP is due to be like what? Looking at 8 tracks, 6 done. So.
Have you got a name for it?
Yeah, but I ain't revealing.
You can't reveal
that yet, you know what I'm saying? Just trying to keep everything kind of under wraps a little bit until, you know. But that should be out, like, hopefully that should be out next year. Like, it's like I'm afraid of it not achieving what I wanted to achieve, but at the same time, I am a work in progress, regardless of what people think. And on top of that, I've never made a project before. Not once in my life. This is my first go. You know what I'm saying? I'm just kind of going off what I've listened to during my years of just listening and being a lover of music in general. It's one of those things. But
trial and error, though.
Yeah, one of those things. Man. Like literally, let me even play this. Everything that I've put out so far is not going to be levels to what's on my EP, and I made sure of that, regardless of people's perception of what's out. You know what I'm saying? And that was the plan. So everyone always think my name's Madz Half-Life, but Half-Life part is just like me. Like Half-Life is like a 16th century word, like meaning unsatisfactory way of living, and that's the kind of thing that I just live by. You know what I'm saying? Like no matter how much other people might think you're succeeding, or they might think that you're doing sick and that you're on, like there's always better. Like there's always another level. There's no such thing as just stopping. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is, man. Everything's just a work in progress. This one might be one of the best on the flipping EP even.
Your heart, I started talking up. I thought I had you until you had had enough. I wasn't honest, you were just an option. Options always coming up for me. Baby girl, I'll admit it. Need you more than I initially thought. So for you, I might drop all these women. But don't be confused, I tell you, I've been in love before and this ain't it, no. And start within the middle with some fake shit. Kinda make me feel sick. How I really don't want you to go, but then again, I know I do this. Fuck up in relationships and put it in the music.
Probably recognition, you know. Like, and it's a bit cheap for me to say that because I haven't even been. It's like not like I've released a project before and people didn't pay it no attention and stuff like that. Like in a whole, I've kind of gotten quite good reception through my music in general. If you check like the stats with certain things, but regardless, like the hurdle is you always want people to listen and not just hear you. You know what I'm saying? So. Thousands, millions of emails sent, thousands and millions of this sent, thousands, and you get aired. But then when you check and you clock, like when you start working, the same people that were airing you are the ones that want to beg for an after. So you kind of just got to focus on you, literally, like improve on yourself, and people will just gravitate towards you, you know what I'm saying? So regardless, you got the little hurdles, you got like just organizing things, you got the money problems, you got all of that, you know what I'm saying? But that's the part and parcel of the whole thing, you know what I'm saying? If you're like dedicated to the thing, then you already know like there's gonna be bumps. A lot of things like are just here right now that are getting other recognition. So if we were talking 3 years ago, 4 years ago, you would never think that drill would be doing what it's doing now. You know what I mean? But because drill's such a big thing now and it gets a lot of recognition, it's like it might take away from other actual music that actually is doing bits and actually has content and actually has this and has other elements. But it's all different genres. At the end of the day, if you're not willing to work harder to make yourself seen, then that's it. Like, there's no point in complaining about it. Everyone's gonna make music. You know what I'm saying? You can't stop what another man did. So you just gotta focus, man. Simple as that, bro. Like, I mean, recognition is what you make of it. Just gotta work hard, man. Simple as that. I like a full belly firstly. Like, I would definitely like to eat first, have a drink and then I don't usually like people being in the studio. Like most of my recordings is literally by myself. So that you don't, like when I'm on my ones I can't feel insecure about nothing. Not one one thing. The only time I like to like run off vibes whether I was drinking or smoking in a studio or whatever is when I'm actually playing my tunes. Even when it comes to like writing, like I'll write a bit in like I might write a whole song at home and then like come record it, or I might like write like a first verse and then finish the rest in the studio, you know what I'm saying? Like it all depends on the vibe that I'm feeling at the time. This is the one I want to do a video for after the Fuego one. But I don't know. This one's been big though. Like it's been doing numbers. So I'm happy with it though, man. Don't know, man. I'm trying to think of concepts and all sorts, man. But
Yeah.
let's see what happens, bro.
Yeah. Tell me something. Was that you and your man when he gave you love? I mean, we text all the time and so start discussion.
I don't know, bro. I really don't know. I don't know. If I like, one thing that my pops always told me, bro, it's all about driving it. Like, if you don't have to drive for something, then. So I was always quite sick of football, but I just didn't have to drive like I had, and I didn't really understand what my pops meant until I started doing music. Like, I had to drive for this. Like, if I had to drive for this like I had for football, I probably would have made it or some shit like that. But, bro, I do not know what I would be doing if I was doing music, to tell you the truth. Like, because I'm a lover of music, I'm a collector of music in general anyway. So, I'm probably a plumber or something, but I don't know, bro. Like, I really don't know, fam. If you could explain why you need shit, fam, then I don't think you want it enough. And that's the thing with it, bro. I can't explain it, fam. Like, music, yeah, is just one of those. It's my first love, bro. Like, if a girl makes me feel how music makes me feel, fam, done for, fam. Marry that. Baby that, bro. Simple, fam. Pick me everything, bro. Like, it's just so mad, like, how simple, just a simple note, bro, can make you feel away, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy, bro. Like, music is just it's mad. You can't explain it, bro. You cannot explain it. You have to feel that, bro. It's so mad. But yeah, man, like, just do it, bro. You can feel it's your calling, bro. You feel like you don't want to give up on something, fam. You must want it a lot, bro. So yeah, that's it, music. So, because I haven't had many visuals out, I've got room for people to kind of clock that I don't fuck with the visuals. Like, I make sure that my visuals are sick. I'm going to make sure that that's my goal, to make everything's a part of the package, you know what I'm saying? Like, if my music's sick, why should I have a shit video? That doesn't even make sense, bro. Like, 13,000 views is good, but like, I know I can do better than that, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I didn't even expect it to do that either. You know, it's mad, like, because it was behind Fuego at one point, and then A2 must have released that double tune, and my tune came on next on the flipping on the playing. Zoom people just let it play. So my tune came on next. Next thing I know,
people will let it play, innit?
I didn't even know, you know. And then my boy came to me and was like, fam, so I'm playing double now, and I've let it play, and guess what came on? And he screenshotted it. I was like,
numbers.
What? Fam, my thing started blowing up, bruv. Just went shot up, went past Fuego, and then it's like it kind of blew up all over again, kind of thing. Like, people just started kind of clocking onto it. But I always kind of preferred it to Fuego anyway. You know what I'm saying? Because it kind of showed where I started. Like, first and foremost, I'm a lyricist. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've always been a rapper. When people start calling me singer now, I just don't even like it. Like, big man thing, I can hit a note, I understand in it, but like, and Fuego doesn't even help me in that, because there's not one piece of like where I'm kind of rapping, kind of, like, in the second verse maybe a little bit, but like, I'm not a singer, you know what I'm saying? I'm an artist, man. I'm a rap artist. Like,
still gets me though. Like the sample that's in the phone, in the sample, pisses me off so much.
I like it, man. You know what's mad as well, yeah? It actually adds to the theme. Like, there's bare songs on the EP that do with phones, bro. That's what I've clocked on.
I like the loud one still.
The phone thing's hard, isn't it? Thank you. Thank you.
You know what it is? When something sounds so offbeat, like it's just not meant to be there, in my head it just fucks me. It's hard, trust me.
I've been telling you.
Reminds me of one of them tunes, you know, the girl, like at the end of the intro, you hear the voice on.
Yeah, fam. That's what I'm saying, fam. There's gonna be some voicemails and things in like the interludes, innit? So like, makes sense, bro.